Hi, my name is Skip. I'm here for two reasons. Number one, I want to help you become a better leader. And number two, I want to help you help others. What is a symbol of authority? Well, a symbol of authority is something, an object, or maybe an action that a leader has that shows their position, the positional title, positional power. A gavel. We'll use the example of a gavel. Now, in most cases, most instances of leadership where you have an actual title, positional title, there's probably not that many objects or things that you carry around like a gavel or a crown or something like that that actually show that you're the leader. And within your organization, there might not be that many activities that you exclusively do as the leader that other people could do, or couldn't do, I should say. Something that only you can do because you're the leader and you're the only one that can do it. Well, a lot of times people create these symbols of authority and they attach their position and their influence and strength and their power behind a symbol that really is silly and really ends up detracting from someone's leadership because it's actually a insecurity, and it's something that they're nervous about their ability as a leader, so they've attached themselves these things that they do, these actions that they do, and it takes away. So I'm going to give you an example. When I did Bike and Build, when I biked across the country, we ended up having these cue sheets, which were these little maps, not an actual map with roads and stuff, more like turn right in 3 miles, turn left to 2 miles onto Main Street, stop for lunch, continue on 4 miles, then take a right onto this highway route. So it's more the set of directions. And we had to pass those out. And at the beginning, as a leader, we were all very, we need to make sure we pass these out and give it to everybody. But we realized we were attaching a lot of significance to something that no one else saw as significant. And so we ended up being able to delegate that and say, hey, can you pass these out? Can you pass these out? And everyone got the cue sheet, and the trip moved on fine. We realized that really the cue sheet wasn't where our power came from. Our power came from our ability to influence the group and to get the group moving to make something happen, to get something to accomplish. That's what people recognized in us, not the fact that we were passing out a cue sheet. There was a silly symbol that we had attached to our authority, to our leadership. So when you try and live the steward model as a wheel, reaching out to people and connecting people, what's important to remember that this is what's giving you the power. Your connections to other people and your ability to get this group together and go make something happen. There's very few instances when a symbol of authority is essential and shouldn't be shared or can't be delegated or can't be given to somebody else. Say if you're a judge and you have a gavel, if you're like the Speaker of the House or the Speaker of the Senate or that kind of organization, you have a gavel, you just can't let other people use the gavel because that would take away from your position. But other than that, what symbols really define your position besides what you actually accomplish and what you can get the group to accomplish? So here's my challenge. This is something that I do now in activities that I take part in. Is I stop and I look at the activities that everyone does, the activities that I do, and I think about what is really defining me as the leader. What is making me the leader in this situation? And especially if I'm the positional leader with a title, I look at the symbols that I'm attaching to myself as being important, and I make sure that they're not silly, like the cue sheet, and that they actually have meaning behind them. And even if they have a significant amount of meaning, I might still have someone else do that occasionally to show people that I'm comfortable in the position. I'm comfortable with myself and my leadership abilities, so that I can have someone else do things and not feel threatened. So that's my challenge for you. Take a look at your activities and make sure that you're not attaching extra meaning to something that really is silly. All right, my name is Skip. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and go live the wheel.